Okay, this is the doggone Nope review. What's the hubbub, bub? I heard a lot of people complaining about Nope. I read a lot of science fiction. I read a lot of fantasy stuff, and the only thing they did, they brought down an alien. I guess it's a spoiler review for now. I'm just gonna not admit there's a big surprise in Nope. Go watch it. It has everything to do with what you were wondering about aliens and creatures. Everything is answered once you go see Nope. You may not like the ending only because it's an ending that could actually go to another new movie or sequel. It was basically sequel bait ending, and maybe people did not like it. I did not find the characters unlikable. It still, it still hit me because specifically there are black characters going on the black adventures, and even he even got down some of the mental shortcomings of black folks they're when they don't have a parent in their life, or the parent in this case the parent was so busy to actually ignore the kid, and it changed her whole life. It explains so much about the black community. You'd have to be actually be living in the black community to even understand what was going on when to explain the characters. You would really, their mother had died, and it even suggests that it might not have been foul play. That had been foul play of a different kind, of even their mother's death. They didn't get too much into it. So, the black hero and all that stuff. And I liked it thoroughly. I don't really care what regular people think, that everything's supposed to be the speed of a blockbuster movie where they tell you everything. The whole point was it to be semi-realistic, but still epic, and just flipping one of the elements in the whole story anyway, and how much it changed the overall movie. It and just the fact that it was just so much criticism of that. Uh, it was a good movie. The actors were phenomenal. It was phenomenal. It was realistic, and for once, the black man is the hero without no kind of hyperbole about what he represents, and he represents all black people. No, he's just a hero. And then too, they wasn't even FBA. They made it very clear that they were not FBA, and I still enjoyed the movie. It was still a story about black people. So I say if you're picky on your endings and how they direct things, and you just want a thriller slasher or whatever you was expecting, that gives you that they give you the ending in a tight little bow wrap, a tight little package, that you are told everything and show what happened to everybody, and everybody is either clearly killed or clearly survives. It's not that type of movie. So nope, I don't have a rating system. I just say, will I go? Would I go watch it? I'm a massive cinemaphile. Would I go see it? I watch movies all over the world standardized. The best alien movie I saw, strikingly similar, was Scarlett Johansson. What was the one when she was a female alien disguised as a Earth female? But like I say, I I say, would I watch it? Would Terror Time watch it? Yeah, Terror Time will watch it. Would I watch it again? Yeah, I'll watch it again. That's the best review that I can give as far as reviews, because I'm much more lenient because, like I say, I'm a cinemaphile. So I didn't have any problems with it. It was what it was. It even hinted at sequel bait. Let Jordan Peele get a franchise in the mix. I have no problems with that at all. For all those who kind of low key hated on it, but I don't never be surprised when a black director moving harder than the rest. I'm not really surprised. We've been seeing a lot of stuff with black people in it. It seems like the more black people it have, when that number increase, the worst is it's automatically panned. It's almost automatically panned. Even giving props to things that were once the worst thing, and now this is the worst thing. And it's like really weird about all the social politics that are stuffed into these properties, just like as if they're, is it just me? Are they just making movies to be hate watched? To get about controversial groups of people, and they're counting on the hate watch, just like people on YouTube count on the hate watch, count on certain. Some have made their whole career off of hate watching. So I'm start watching it. The correlations between how many black people in it, and we're always put up to the chopping block. What I call put up to the chopping block, as in we supposed to represent several marginalized groups. Everything from mental illness to anything divergent that you can think of that's not largely appreciated in society, but it's like stuffed down your throat at the same time, but it's stuffed down your throat instead of just making a character. That's what Nope does very well. It does supposed marginalized characters, different characters of different races, all with their own bag, and they are people. I look at them as people. I'm not really, that's how people present themselves generally. They don't hang off of whatever their preference is. So, like I say, Nope is good to me. You may say something different. I know I wanted more. I wanted more to happen. I wanted something more. I love the twist. I loved all of it. It may seem brief because that's how good it was. That's how the performances that they were, like Keke Palmer, like their performances were so good, and you know those people they saw very little, but you kind of know these people. Once again, I'm opening up my bag again. You know, a game recognized game. Abuse knows abuse, and you see exactly what's eating Gilbert Grape type stuff, like what's really going on. I saw myself in one of the characters, and even in Keke Palmer, I completely get it. You're seeing two different displays of neglect and what it does, as in when you don't show up because of whatever else is going on. So it was good to me. This is Terror Time signing off. Deuces.